As y'all already know, I always got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do going on. I'll be over here, over there, and just trying to do it all, okay? Um, as many of you know, I have mentioned in the past that I want to do a podcast. That has been one of my ultimate goals, to start a podcast, like real talk. Not just by myself, but a lot of people, my friends and different strangers and people I've came encounter with have told me that many a times I need to start a podcast because what I have to say has impacted their life in some type of way, or I know how to articulate my words and know how to get into speaking with people and just sharing my thoughts. Like my thoughts is like, it's kind of poetic. I've always not been afraid to step out and do what I want to do. Like anything that I do, I just step out and just jump with it. It just no thoughts, no nothing. I just go for what I really want. That is the type of person if it don't work, it just don't work. That's how I live my life. Generally because I'm not afraid to fail. And I have failed many of times. Things I've tried and things that didn't work out just didn't work out. Shit just didn't work out as planned. And I just be like, okay, that didn't work. Let's try something else. Go back to the drawing board. What is something that I really want to do? And everything that I've done in my life is something that I was truly interested in. Not because someone told me to, not because I see someone else do it. It just always just something just pops and inspires me a lot. And one thing I've noticed that everything I put my hands to and touch, it has been prosper. Because like I said, one thing I've done is it's something that I'm not doing it if God's not leading me, period, point blank. I'm not doing it, period. So if you see me doing something and you're like, dang, why she doing this, why she doing that, it's because God. I'm not doing nothing without him. So with that being said, and if it's not with him, it doesn't work out. And then if it, maybe it's just something I need to learn, or maybe it's just something that I just was interested in and realize that I'm not interested in anymore. It's just as simple as that. But anyway, I want to start my podcast. I got the name for the podcast. I also, have you guys seen my last previous video? I am trying to start my home organization, nonprofit organization, which I already have everything planned and set in stone, and it's in the works of getting ready to launch my website. It's going to be called the Black Mom Union. I'm going to be fighting for causes, making difference in the schools in Seminole County School District first. That's my first start. That's where my kids' school district is. So that's my ultimate goal, is to get that started first. Then if it transpires to other schools out of the Seminole County district, then I'm more than willing to sit down and do that as well. Now, when it comes down to it, I want to start my podcast, like I said in the beginning. I got the name to the podcast, and the name is called I'm More Than Just a Mom. So basically, I'm going to be sitting down talking about my thoughts and things of me being a mom, how to managing working, and all this different stuff. Get in there and talk to other moms and dads and aunts and uncles and different people. We're going to talk about real life shit, talking about how to just inspire each other and how to bring us together as a community, and different resources and games and funny stuff and view videos, like all kinds of stuff. Like I plan to do so much with that podcast. It's going to go and it's going to skyrocket because like I said, nothing that I do start to do is not without God's steps. Okay, I'm ordered by the steps of the Lord, period, point blank. So if it don't work, it don't work. And if it work, it worked. Next, moving along to the next, I plan to do a lot of things more with music. Yes, you heard what I said. So when it comes down to it, as many of y'all don't know, I used to sing. And I am definitely still got it a little bit. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do much with it yet, just until I get clear from the doctor to make sure it's okay for me to go ahead and start singing and things like that, because I'm still dealing with like my clot and everything else. So with that being said, this is going to be truly awesome and amazing. Like what I said to myself is like, I've been through a lot of different things like here of this year. And what I said I was going to do is I'm not going to limit myself from not doing what I really want to do, whatever it is that I want to do, because I always felt like I had to stop because of people. Like I literally was like, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do this because I don't want people thinking I'm doing too much and I'm thinking I'm all this and all that. I don't care. This is hear me out. Hear me good and clear. For the people in the back, the people that think like, oh, she just do this, she posted this, she do that, she do that. I don't give a darn, okay? Because guess what? I'm going for everything that I want to. So get ready to see me be crafty mom. Get ready to see BMU, Black Mom Union, stepping up proud and proud for our kids. Get ready to see my podcast blow up. Get ready to see my merch with my different shirts and my different slangs, all that stuff. Get ready to see some music. I'm going to see me dibbling, dabbling in music. Get ready to see my vlogs of me being a law student and managing being a mom and a boss at the same time. Get ready for all of that, because and I'm about to use all of my gifts and talents till I can't use them no more. And until whatever way it goes, whatever goes right, goes left, whatever it works out, it's going to work out. And if it doesn't work out, like I said before, I always go back to the drawing board. Because at the end of the day, one thing I'm not going to do is sit up here and be limited anymore and try to customize my lifestyle and customize my dreams and goals and gifts just so for people to not feel uncomfortable. I'm going to do what I want to do from now on, period. So get ready. And if you support me, like, subscribe, and do all that. Bye.